This female kingfisher is currently going through what looks like labor, and shortly afterward, she lays her first egg of the year. Along the banks of this quiet little river, this recently paired kingfisher couple is now about to welcome their first babies. At the end of this 60-centimeter deep tunnel is their future nest. The female kingfisher lays one egg every day, and this continues for about a week, so that all the babies are born at almost the same time. The female kingfisher waits for a while after laying the eggs and then begins incubating them. After incubating the eggs for 21 days, the first baby breaks through the eggshell and comes out. Its eyes are still closed, and it has not grown any feathers on its body yet. Through its almost transparent skin, the flow of blood can be clearly seen. For the first time after its birth, the mother brings it food, a small fish. But this fish, which is about 3 centimeters long, is still too large for the newborn baby. It cannot swallow it, so the mother takes the fish back and goes out to look for smaller prey for it. Meanwhile, the second baby also struggles to break through the eggshell and comes out. The two babies sit close to each other and keep each other warm. When the mother returns to the nest again, she has already become the mother of 4 babies. The empty eggshells are thrown outside the nest. With the birth of the last baby, there are now a total of 7 babies in this little family. Now the parents' responsibilities become even greater. Both of them have to go out and hunt so they can keep the 7 increasingly hungry babies fed. The restless female encourages the male to hunt. She gently touches the feathers on his chest with her beak. The male immediately gets up and dives straight into the water. The fish underwater does not even get a chance to react, and the male catches it and brings it out of the water. To feed the baby safely, the parents first repeatedly slam the fish against a tree branch until it becomes unconscious or dies. This prevents the prey from struggling inside the baby's body and causing any harm. Although the newborn babies still cannot open their eyes, they can sense when their parents are approaching, and they quickly begin swallowing the food brought by their father. Every day, the kingfisher parents have to travel between the water and the nest dozens of times just to keep all 7 babies in the nest fed. 5 days later, black feathers begin to grow on the babies' bodies. Their bodies also become much larger compared with when they were born. Now they can no longer all hide under their mother's warm feathers at once. The parents still remain constantly busy and continue bringing fresh small fish to the nest. With their care, the babies begin growing rapidly. First, soft brown feathers grow over their bodies. Then the bright blue-green feathers that identify a kingfisher begin to appear. Gradually, their bodies also begin to fill out. Soon, the 23rd day arrives. Now the baby's feathers are almost fully developed, and they begin to look like adult kingfishers. But one thing still has not changed: their never-ending hunger. The babies are extremely curious about everything around them. 1 week later, the female returns to the nest with a fish, but this time, she does not feed the fish directly to the babies. She stays inside the tunnel with the food held in her beak. The babies do not understand what is happening, and they continue waiting restlessly inside the nest. But suddenly, the male turns around and flies out of the nest. The babies have no idea what is happening. They simply keep looking anxiously towards the entrance of the burrow. Then, the female returns again, and the same fish is still in her beak. After showing the fish to the babies, she turns around and flies outside again. One hungry baby follows her to the entrance of the nest. It sticks its head outside and begins looking curiously at this unfamiliar world. Lured by the food, it finally gathers the courage and jumps out of the nest. After that, the rest of the babies also begin to fly out one by one under their parents' guidance. But the smallest baby still remains inside the nest. The male returns to the nest with a fish, but he holds on to the fish tightly and does not let go of it. No matter how hard the hungry baby tries, it cannot eat the fish. The female slowly moves out of the nest and then flies away. Finally, the baby hesitantly follows her. After looking around for a while, it finally jumps out of the nest. The parents also encourage it. For the next few days, the parents continue feeding it and teach it how to catch fish. But as soon as the babies learn the skills they need to survive, the parents suddenly become strict. They drive the babies out of their territory so they can live independently on their own and begin a new journey in their lives. Meanwhile, the small nest that had sheltered them for nearly a month will soon once again be ready to welcome new life.